The following is a paid presentation for the Lanap Implant Center, brought to you by the Lanap Implant Center.
Each day, millions of people's lives are impacted by dental problems. Smiling, eating, kissing, speaking, even intimacy. Gum disease and other dental problems can have devastating effects on your dental health and can even affect your overall health. Fear of pain, lengthy procedures, or expensive bills. Enough is enough. Take control of your life, starting with your smile. Today, Dr. David DiGiallorenzo, an expert in dental periodontics and tooth replacement technologies, and the founder of the Lanap Implant Center, is going to share exciting news with us about how today's treatment of gum disease and tooth replacement has changed the lives of thousands of patients, and how it can change yours too.
Do you remember the time when tooth loss and severe gum disease came with the expectation of torture and heartbreak? I do. You may have said to yourself, my mouth is a lost cause and I've waited far too long. Maybe you thought there was no escaping the lifetime sentence of dentures or pain of invasive surgery. I'm Dr. David DiGiallorenzo, founder of the Lanap Implant Center, and I'm here to tell you that is so yesterday. I say yesterday because we're revealing to our patients the pain-free, cutting-edge technology of tomorrow right now. What you're about to see should erase any fear or hesitation about moving forward with restoring your smile and overall periodontal health, no matter how long you've put it off. I hope you'll stay with us. I know you're going to be encouraged.
I had a lot of cracked teeth and I didn't want anyone to see, and I was a scaredy cat. I didn't want to go to the dentist. I said, how are you going to get the teeth out that are cracked out from the front that I had the accident with that are cracked off way up into the gum line? He said, don't worry about it. He said, that's no big deal for me. It's a cinch. And I thought, boy, if he's that confident, he really knows what he's doing. And guess what? When I went down 2 weeks later to have the surgery done, I didn't feel a thing. Not one. I walked out of there painless. When I went for the initial extractions, etc., I had a reflexologist that massaged my feet and also my hands, my shoulders. There was aromatherapy throughout the whole procedure that got your mind off of actually what he was doing. So anytime a dentist was brought up and they were talking about how beautiful their teeth are because of veneers or caps or whatever, I would get up and leave, or I'd change the subject. But not now, not anymore, I won't. I'll sit there and tell them my experience, which was fantastic.
Dentists and dental specialists across the U.S. refer patients to the Lanap Implant Center. For more than 20 years, Dr. D's innovative procedures and holistic approach to dentistry have been changing patients' lives and attitudes about dental care. The approach to dentistry at the Lanap Implant Center is unique, and it has been Dr. D's vision for many years. A vision he has made reality, backed by his extensive formal training in the field. He earned his degree from the Temple University School of Dentistry and continued his studies at the world-renowned Department of Periodontics and Periodontal Prosthesis at the University of Pennsylvania. Dr. D has taught and lectured all over the U.S., Europe, and Asia, and has served patients across the country. Stay with us to see how Dr. DiGiallorenzo's innovative, immediate tooth replacement techniques can change your life in a single visit.
The problem I was having, I had missing teeth, and I only had, I believe, 8 teeth left. So there was a question, do I go with the partial or not? And I took the leap. So I had a denture put in, but it's permanent. Like you have 3 screws on this side through, and it doesn't come out. Like I can bite an apple. I don't have to soak my teeth in the evening. I mean, they're mine. When I had it done, I got a massage on the neck, and they babied me right through it. I had no fear, and I was given medication. I fell asleep. I woke up hours later, and it was done. It was completed. I didn't know how bad it was until I got it done. And then everybody kept telling me, you look years younger. You look so much younger. Even my mother. My mother's in a nursing home. I went to see her and she's, oh my God, Cherry, you're beautiful. You look beautiful. There's no more covering my mouth. My driver's license, I'm all teeth, I'm smiling. Like now. And now I can't stop smiling. And I just show off my teeth.
Getting dental implants is a life-changing experience for many patients. Gone are uncertainties about missing teeth and dentures. Implants replace missing or damaged teeth with new teeth that are affixed to your jaw just like your other teeth. Dr. DiGiallorenzo and the team at the Lanap Implant Center have been innovators with new materials and minimally invasive procedures that require no cutting or stitches. They have successfully installed thousands of dental implants for patients with a variety of needs.
You know, people often ask me, what exactly is a dental implant? It's a space-age titanium post gently inserted into the bone. I also offer a metal-free solution if you have metal sensitivities. The post is inserted into the jaw and replaces the root of a missing tooth. It can either be used to replace a single tooth, multiple teeth, stabilize loose dentures, or replace an entire jaw of missing teeth. The teeth are then attached to the dental implants. These new teeth feel, look, and function just like your natural teeth. And we can routinely provide immediate tooth replacement in as little as 1 hour to 1 day. It's a permanent solution.
In the past, lengthy dental implant procedures often involved 6 to 9 months of healing. Today, we can break down treatment from beginning to end in 5 visits. Your initial visit will give you back beautiful teeth and function. Over the next 4 visits, utilizing our 3D technology, we will construct your final teeth, creating a beautiful, healthy, lasting smile.
The process begins before you sit in the chair. We obtain a 3D CAT scan of you. Then our laboratory can begin fabricating your teeth. As a result of our advanced technology, the procedure is simplified, and you leave with a new beautiful smile in a matter of hours.
I had a loose tooth in the bottom, and it was a little bit loose, and this has been going on for a year. In that year's time, I did interview other dentists. When I first met Dr. D, I knew he was a doctor that I was going to choose because of his bedside manner, because he was articulate and told me exactly what we were going to do and showed me what he was going to do on a scale of 1 to 10, seriously, about a 4. Again, I had 4 teeth that were removed. There may be a level of discomfort. I was off the medicine the next day. Once you see Dr. D and his staff, I'm sure you're going to make the right decision and come here.
Dental implants help prevent any bone loss because they actually fuse to your bone. Dental implants give your body a reason to keep the bone around, restoring form and function. In a single visit, you can say goodbye to wearing uncomfortable dentures or adhesives. Implants can stabilize your denture, restore your chewing, aid your digestion, and help improve your self-confidence.
People often ask me if these procedures are painful. Not at all. We use sedation and incorporate holistic approaches that include reflexology, advanced laser stimulation, and the advanced healing arts. The result is a painless, stress-free experience. You'll actually sleep right through the procedure, and our patients look forward to coming back. Why do people need dental implants? To minimize the catastrophic impact of tooth loss. So let's talk about the consequences of tooth loss for one moment. If and when it happens, you immediately lose 40% of the bone where the tooth once was. The jawbone and gum begins to deteriorate and slowly disappear. Your face will sink in, prematurely aging you, and causing a domino effect of rapid deterioration on the rest of your mouth. For many patients, considering dental implants can be daunting. The fears of pain, financial concerns, or the worry about taking time off from work are often excuses I hear for not considering this option. Well, now there are no more excuses. We've been providing permanent tooth replacement utilizing dental implants for the last 20 years. At the Lanap Implant Center, we're constantly updating our technology and our skills as dental specialists provide you with the optimum outcomes. If you're looking for permanent tooth replacement, what I'm recommending not only solves the problem, but it turns your life around, and it does this in as little as 1 day. These aren't just cosmetic changes I'm talking about. They're functional changes, preserving bone, restoring confidence, so you can chew, kiss, and smile again with confidence.
My dental issues kept me from eating anything hard. It was really hard to chew on anything because the teeth would just chip away. When I first walked into the office, I started crying. That's how bad I was of fear. Dr. D told me that I needed to have teeth pulled, reconstruction of my bones, cleaning of the periodontitis disease that I had in my gums, and he put brackets in my bones to attach the dentures with. I was there maybe 3 hours, woke up, and I had my teeth in my mouth. I didn't have any swelling or discoloration or any black and blue eyes or anything like that at all. It was just a little bit of pain, nothing major. I had no stitches, just a little soreness. It feels good to be able to smile and not have people look at you and think bad about you. My recommendation for Dr. D, he's absolutely wonderful. Anybody has any questions or anything, just go to him. He'll answer any questions. He'll make you feel so comfortable.
Your new permanent teeth look beautiful, feel natural, and function identically to the teeth you were born with. Immediate total tooth replacement saves a huge amount of time, which for most people is money. Most of our patients return to full form and function and go back to work the next day.
Last summer, I was involved in a very serious accident involving a fall, and I shattered my jaw into multiple pieces. And they put my jaw together with metal, and then my jaw was wired shut for about 6 weeks. And I lost about 10 teeth. So it was a very serious accident. And you know, when I was missing teeth, I wanted to get my teeth back as quick as possible, so I came to Dr. D for dental implants. You know, when you envision getting dental implants and metal being placed into your jaw, you think it's going to be painful. But it really, I could honestly say, almost no pain. No pain with the procedure at all. Came in, it was very relaxing. His office is very relaxing, and you get you sort of just become very at ease. I know in my situation I would have paid anything for it, and I think it was nice that they sort of took care of that. They worked with me to help me finance it. I don't have much money as a student, but they helped me finance it, and they sort of got it out of the way in the beginning, so we didn't have to worry about that. We got it away in the beginning, and then it was just I'd come for the treatments and didn't have to worry about that anymore. It was really easy.
I hear this all the time. I was told nothing could be done, so I suffered and lived my life in absolute misery. We understand your pain. I understand your fear, and I understand your financial concerns. But we have solutions. Our team will work with you every step of the way.
Let's talk about cost. Implant procedures are extremely cost-effective because of the longevity and predictability. Implant success rates are in the high 90 percentile when your specialist is an expert with many years of experience. There are many payment options available to provide a simple, comfortable arrangement that works for you and your budget.
Now you've heard how easy it is to get implants at the Lanap Implant Center and what a big difference they've made in the lives of our patients. To find out what a difference they can make in your life, call us today at 800-355-2591 or visit our website at perioimplants.us. Dr. David DiGiallorenzo, founder of the Lanap Implant Center, is going to share with us the great news about how laser-assisted new attachment procedure, Lanap, has taken the pain, discomfort, and fear out of getting treatment for periodontal or gum disease.
Every day In every part of the country, there are people suffering from dental problems that affect their overall health. Some don't even know they have dental problems because infection in your mouth generally does not hurt. It can remain quiet and dormant. Consequently, many people are confused when they are diagnosed with gum disease. If you smoke, you're even less likely to recognize the signs and symptoms of gum disease. Nonetheless, your oral health is a window into your general health. That may sound dramatic, but the research is undeniable. Inflammation in your mouth can increase your risk of having a cardiovascular event or a stroke. If you have diabetes, you're at risk for periodontal disease, and oral infections can even keep you from maintaining adequate blood sugar levels. So as you can see, oral health is very closely tied to your overall health.
One of the major causes of tooth loss is periodontal disease. Ask yourself, do you have any of the following symptoms? Gums that bleed when you brush or floss, red, swollen, or tender gums, persistent bad breath or a bad taste, formation of a deep pocket between teeth and gums, loose or shifting teeth, changes in the way your teeth fit together when you bite, receding gums. Are you a smoker? If you've answered yes, you may have gum disease, an infection that will eventually cause tooth loss if left untreated. Periodontal disease can also affect one tooth or many teeth. It begins with the bacteria and plaque, that sticky, colorless film that constantly forms on your teeth, causing the gums to become inflamed. The process is silent and painless and can result in tooth loss, as well as many other health problems.
I had a problem with eating any type of sandwich, anything that required biting into, and for almost about 2 years, I couldn't eat a normal diet. That started to affect a lot of other portions of my health. And then I got to the point where actually a lot of my teeth became loose, and it was very apparent to me that I didn't have very long before the next step where I was gonna begin to lose some of them. I've always had really extensive dental problems, and it just grew over time. I was scared. I was scared because of my prior experiences with other physicians, and when you get to the point where you have no choice, then you have to do something drastic. And that's why I sought out, the best care that I could find, and I got lucky. I came here. I realized that there was only a few people nationwide that even offered the services that Dr. Deed had. Looking back, this was probably the best investment I ever made.
20 years ago, I opened the Lanap Implant Center, a truly unique, holistic approach to oral health. My goal was simple, to provide single-visit solutions for the most complex tooth and gum problems. If you've let a dental problem become a part of your daily routine, stop. There's no reason to live that way. We can help. When you think of going to the dentist, perhaps you have the expectation of a painful, drawn-out, expensive experience. It doesn't have to be that way. We offer a totally positive and pain-free experience. How do we do it? Lanap surgery, also known as laser-assisted new attachment procedure. Only FDA-approved procedure that doesn't require cutting or suturing. It's been a real game changer for my patients. Let me show you how it works. With several passes of the dental laser, the diseased tissue is affected, detoxifying your mouth to remove the bacterial infection, leaving the healthy tissue unaffected. This process actually encourages tissue regeneration, all without pain and in one visit. The alternative? Many surgeons continue to use the old school cut and sew protocol to treat gum disease. But now with Lanap as an option, the old way seems a bit medieval. What's more, painful, traditional cut and sew surgery leaves you at a risk for issues down the road, like sensitive teeth or long teeth from imprecise surgical cutting, unpredictable aesthetic outcomes, not to mention all the visits you'll have to endure, since it can only be performed by quadrant. With Lanap, those issues are no longer an issue. There's no cutting, there's no suturing, There's no recession, there's no sensitivity, and no need for multiple visits.
I was having some pain, and then they told me that I had gingivitis. I had the Lanap, and there was very little pain. You could say probably no pain while I had the procedure. They're very knowledgeable on what they do. Plus, they treat you like royalty, and they make sure that you're comfortable, and if any questions, you feel very free to ask about them. I would advise them to go into the internet and inform themselves on the procedure, the Lanap procedure, and also on the doctor's qualifications, which are very high, and come over here for a visit, consultation. And I believe that once they're here, they will feel comfortable to go ahead and have the procedure done.
When you walk through these doors, you will understand why so many people choose us. In just one visit, we can determine if your teeth can be saved. This step alone is sometimes intimidating, but the sooner we evaluate the condition, the more we can do for you. Whatever the condition of your oral health, you will leave feeling better, looking better, with a healthier mouth than you've had in years. All this in just one visit.
I had receding gums, and over the course of a couple years, they got really bad to the point that I had periodontitis, and just kind of kept avoiding it because worried about the pain and the treatment, and I had a lot of stomach health issues. I was on 2 different medications a day. I had irritable bowel syndrome, spastic colon, things like that. I had high blood pressure, and all of that's gone since I've had it since I've had the periodontitis treated. The first treatment I had was the laser, and I had 2 teeth pulled, and 2 days later I actually called him to ask if they had actually really done anything, because I had absolutely no pain at all. During the process, after the process, totally pain-free. If you're ever told you have the beginnings of gingivitis or your gums are receding, do something about it, take care of it, don't wait, because the longer you wait, the worse it gets. I would definitely recommend Dr. D.
When gingivitis is left untreated, it can turn into periodontitis, a more serious form of gum disease. Plaque can get under the gums, and the toxins in the plaque will cause irritation and infection. The tissues will actually begin to break down as the body tries to fight the infection. The gums will loosen, pockets around the teeth will form, and these pockets will expose you to even more bacteria and spread the gum disease. Your gums, even your bones, can break down, which can result in the loss of teeth. At the Lanap Implant Center, we offer advanced stem cell therapy, which can help repair and reconstruct lost or damaged gum and bone to help save your teeth and your smile.
From the time that I called, I felt comfortable with the team. They were very welcoming. They took care of me. They explained everything well, what I will be doing. They made me feel comfortable. There was a massage involved. It was fast and painless. Actually, after the operation, I only took 1 Tylenol, 1 time. And I thought I was gonna be in so much pain, but it wasn't that painful. The operation changed my life in so many good ways, because I wasn't sure if I was eligible to get braces, and now I have braces on and I'm working on straightening out my teeth. It has increased my confidence in a lot of ways, and I like the fact that he didn't have to cut my gums, and he used laser. The laser procedure wasn't painful.
We like to say at the Lanap Implant Center, we change lives one smile at a time. But that smile is deeper. We change your heart. We improve your self-confidence and your health.
See, what brought me to Dr. D actually was periodontal disease. I was had no choice. It was starting to get starting to get bad. The first person I found, it was so invasive, actually so scary and looked so painful that I pulled back, said there's no way I'm gonna do the surgery with this first guy, with what was entailed. And then that's when someone said, you know, you might consider checking out this guy I know in Collegeville, Dr. D. He has a lot of cutting edge stuff with lasers and things. You should check him out. So that's how the whole thing started. I got quite surprised at how the procedure went, because you're expecting all kinds of pain and horrible things, and all the fears you have. It was actually quite comfortable. You're given special glasses with a special tint to calm you down, kind of get you relaxed. He actually has a masseuse in there. This is all right before the procedure, and you're getting your foot rubbed. You're getting rubs on your hand and all that kind of stuff. I expected to be out for 4 weeks, calling in sick to work, and I was quite surprised that I was pretty much up and walking around feeling decent the very same day of the procedure. This laser thing, changed your life in that there was no pain, there's no more disease. It was a fairly comfortable procedure. It's changed the way my health is now.
For many people, going to the dentist is the last place you want to be. There's a lot of anxiety and fear from the past, as well as the unexpected. At the Lanap Implant Center, we remove those fears by integrating acupuncture, reflexology, craniosacral, massage, detoxification, nutritional therapy, homeopathic care, and IV sedation.
We invite you to phone our office and visit our website whenever you have a question about your dental health. At the Lanap Implant Center, we're committed to providing a solution to your oral health. We offer a one-on-one solution in a health-centered environment. We're one of the most qualified and caring professionals in the region, with over 100 years of combined specialty experience. What does that mean for you? This means the initial phone call will be an easy step, and that you will speak to someone who will listen to you and really understand your concerns. It also means that the feeling of being heard and understood will continue from your first phone call to your final follow-up visit. There's no need to put it off. Call the Lanap Implant Center. Remember, we're not a national chain. We're a health-centered specialty dental practice with state-of-the-art solutions, with a dedicated team of local specialists who treat each patient individually based on their needs, desires, and budget. What we do has turned lives around. Let us do that for you today.
To find out more about how Lanap or dental implants can change your dental health and your life, call the Lanap Implant Center today at 800-355-2591 or visit our website at perioimplants.us.
The preceding was a paid presentation for the Lanap Implant Center, brought to you by the Lanap Implant Center.